Melly Mel.
Didn't he do celebrity boxing and fucking? All right, Melly Mel.
He did?
Yeah. we got Floyd Mayweather on the phone.
Floyd.
It's Floyd himself?
Yeah.
Good.
I don't know.
What's up, baby? The one and only. What's up? Talk to me, my man.
What's up, Floyd?
Hey,
You know, nothing much. Laying back in Vegas, riding in the car, on my way to my lawyer office. Talk a little bit. What's going on?
So, Floyd, when you going to fight somebody your own size in the top 2?
I mean, that's not up to me. That's up to
Yes, it is. If you want to be great, don't you got to fight the best?
Listen, boxing doesn't work like that for starters.
It did when Sugar Ray Robinson was fighting.
Well, guess what? Boxing has changed in business.
Only because of you. I think the world wants to see you fight the best fighters on the planet.
Listen.
At your own size.
I want to fight Miguel Cotto. But guess what? Miguel Cotto is with Bob Arum. Bob Arum doesn't want to do business with Floyd Mayweather. That's just for starters. This is a guy who I used to. This is a promoter that I used to be with. So for starters, you got to learn the business. Pacquiao has his promoter is Bob Arum. So Bob Arum is putting Miguel Cotto and Pacquiao together to keep money within their circle. If you understand the sport of boxing.
So what's been going on in the last 7 years that you haven't fought anybody your own size in the top 2 or 3?
Okay, Baltimore was the undisputed welterweight champion. What are you talking about?
Come on, man. Baltimore with 11 losses and.
No, you just said it wasn't about losses.
How come you?
You just said it wasn't about losses. Now it's about losses. Which one? Is it about losses or is it not about losses?
Okay.
Which one?
How about this? Why didn't you fight Margarito when you were offered $8 million to fight him?
Why would I fight Margarito for $8 million when I got $12 million and I was fighting for the title?
Who were you fighting? Who were you fighting for $12 million?
That's what I fought.
Who did you really fight for $12 million? I don't believe that. That's a lie.
They asked me to fight Margarito, but then they brought Baltimore to the table. Once again, Bob Arum said he'd give me $8 million. They brought Baltimore to the table and offered me $12 million. So what are you talking about?
You didn't get $12 million. You fought Sean Bay Mitchell for $4.5.
No, I did not fight Sean Bay Mitchell. I fought Sean Bay Mitchell back in the day, and I didn't get $4.5. I got $8 million for fighting Sean Bay Mitchell. So what are you talking about?
So why don't you want to fight? Why wouldn't?
So what are you talking? I'm not ducking and dodging nobody.
Yes, you are.
You don't hear Miguel Cotto calling me out. You don't hear Pacquiao calling me out.
Oh, they'd all love to fight.
Sugar Shane calling you out.
Paul Williams would spank your ass, Floyd. Paul Williams would spank your ass.
Wait. Guess what? It's play on my downfall.
I'm not praying, no, brother. Let me tell you, Floyd. I was a big fan of yours, but Floyd, I was a big fan of yours, Floyd. I never wanted to see your downfall. When you fought Corrales,
I was off 2 years. There's no difference from listen. I was off 2 years. Y'all were just saying it's not by weight class. Now it's by weight class. Now y'all contradicting yourself.
Where was the contradiction, brother? Where was the contradiction?
Because you just said that. Fight somebody in your weight class. Why you fighting guys out of weight class? Then you said, this guy jumped from this weight class.
What?
This guy jumped from that weight class.
You sound confused, Floyd.
But one thing you're not talking about, Floyd Mayweather came from a small weight class also. Talk about that. I did.
Okay. Here, how about this though? If Marquez has to go up to fight you, how come you won't go up to fight Paul Williams or let Paul Williams? He'd gladly go down to 147 to fight you. Paul Williams, right now, if you call up, Paul Williams will gladly go down to 147 and fight you.
Guess what? All roads leads to Floyd Mayweather. I ain't got to listen. I've been off 2 years, and I come back. I ain't got to chase nobody. You see what Marquez done to Pacquiao. I ain't got to say
He did it at 3 weight classes smaller. He did it at smaller weight classes.
Now we here go weight classes again.
Hey, look, Floyd, you have so much natural talent and ability. You have so much natural talent and ability. You can be one of the greats, but you have to prove it.
I'm so 6-time world champion, 5 different weight classes in 10 years. Who else done it like that? You tell me.
Hey, let me tell you. Archie Moore had 100. You have 35 fights. Archie Moore has 135 KOs.
Guess what? I ain't got to go through all that.
So what you saying? You did so much that other people ain't did.
It takes 6 months to build a pay-per-view fight. That's what you don't understand.
Fuck building the fight, man. Fight the best.
I'm not getting in your lane. Listen, I'm not getting in your lane trying to control the radio. Don't get in my lane trying to control boxing because it's something that I control. That's why
you don't control boxing. You just one fighter. You don't control. If you leave, the sport still lives on, brother.
If I leave, the sport is dead.
No, that's wrong. Uh-oh. That's silly. That's silly now. Your ego's too big, brother.
Once again, pay-per-view numbers don't lie.
Yeah,
numbers don't lie.
Oscar De La Hoya was your biggest fight because Oscar De La Hoya was in the fight.
Pay-per-view numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Every Oscar De La Hoya fight makes money. So when you fought him, it made money.
Pay-per-view numbers don't lie.
Yeah. Okay, what does that mean? You can repeat yourself 50 times. It still don't mean nothing more special.
De La Hoya was my biggest fight. I was De La Hoya's biggest fight. So what are you saying? So what are you trying to say? Black fighters can't do numbers now?
Oh, hey, Hopkins is a greater champion than you, and he's black.
All out show.
Hopkins is the greatest fucking champion of this time because he fights every motherfucking body and you don't. Hopkins is a champion with a heart. Philadelphia.
It's in your blood.
I love Hopkins because that motherfucker will fight anybody. He don't give a fuck about the politics. He'll fight everybody.
Guess what? Floyd Mayweather, a smart businessman.
Floyd, I used to love your skills, your talent, but I want to see you fight the best. If you do that, you should shut me the fuck up.
And fight Sugar Shane.
You should fight Sugar Shane. Sugar Shane's big ass.
You just one person. I ain't got to shut you up. You just one person.
Well, your legacy is going to be doomed.
Guess what? I got to be doing something like this. Guess what? You on the radio talking about me nationwide. I'm not worried about you. I don't even know who you are.
It's all good. That's cool. But I'm also talking about Corrales. I'm also talking about Paul Williams. I still talk about other fighters. You're not the only one.
Corrales is somebody I beat. I mean, keep on. Whatever.
Yo, you look like magic, Floyd. When you fought Corrales,
and when I beat De La Hoya, they said,
"Oh, come on, De La Hoya, De La Hoya, come on, man. Look what Pacquiao did to him. Pacquiao whooped his ass way better than you did, and Pacquiao whooped Hatton's ass way better than you did."
Okay,
but check it out. When you fought Corrales, the undefeated don't mean shit. Marciano's undefeated. Is he better than Ali? Is he better than Larry Holmes?
Don't tell me nothing about
undefeated don't mean shit.
Don't tell me nothing about the Marciano.
Is Ricardo Lopez the greatest fighter of all time? He was undefeated.
He was one of the best. Yes, he was one of the best.
Okay. So
he was one of the best.
How about that fat Danish guy Brian Nielsen when he was 49-0? Was he the best on the planet at that particular moment?
I don't know who he is.
Exactly. He was 49-0. Better record than yours. Who did he fight though?
He won 6-time world champion in 5 different weight classes.
Yo, belts. There's 4 belts in every weight division. That's why you're 6 times. If you was fighting in the Tommy Hearns division, you wouldn't have 6 belts. You have 1 or 2.
The WBC is the official belt.
Brother, you ain't no more special than Aaron Pryor. You ain't no more special than Pernell Whitaker. You ain't no more special. You got to prove that you're the greatest ever to call yourself that.
It's in your blood.
Brother, when you fought Corrales, you looked like magic. You was one of the greatest motherfuckers. I couldn't believe how incredible you look.
Don't poke and pick no wine my dick and then tell me I'm garbage.
I'm poking your dick from 2000. That fight was 9 years ago, motherfucker. What have you done since?
Wow. What? Sat back and collected?
Who's the last pound for pound cat that you fought since Corrales?
Sat back. Oh,
that was your own size.
I just beat the number 2.
At your own size?
I come from a small weight class too.
No. He had to gain 17 pounds to fight you. Don't even play like that meant something.
Shade 45.
That fight was a fucking propaganda stunt to make you look good.
All out show. Turn the music
down.
Come
on, man. So I guess since I ain't taking no punishment, I ain't a great champion.
No, you don't have to take punishment. Willie Pep didn't take the punishment, but he fought everybody.
I guess because I'm so icy because Cotto didn't beat his ass. I mean, because Pacquiao didn't beat his ass like me. I guess I ain't good, huh?
Yeah, 17 pounds heavier, the fat old man. Man, Marquez was a fat old man.
So, basketball player, you a good basketball player.
So you should go fight Chad Dawson. If weight don't mean something, go fight Chad Dawson.
What about Sugar Shane Mosley? It looked like.
Or Chad Dawson.
What about Sugar Shane Mosley?
I don't take that away from him.
Why won't you fight Sugar Shane? Why are you scared of him?
I'm not scared of nobody.
You scared of Sugar Shane, brother?
Okay. Yeah, no, keep going.
After you saw what he did to Margarito, you was like, I'm going to chill on Shane. Let me fight a small guy.
What you do your homework?
I got my homework done. I know more about the history than you, Floyd. You know about fighting.
I tried to fight Shane in 1999. Did you check that out? From 99.
What, after he lost to Vernon Forrest twice and looked like shit?
From 99.
You was trying to fight him when he was on a losing streak, when he looked like shit.
No, I did not.
Floyd rejuvenated his career. Shane rejuvenated his career since then.
Mayweather tried to fight Shane Mosley
when he was on a losing streak.
From 90, no, he did not lose in 99. From 99 all the way to when he was a lightweight, when I was a junior lightweight. From 99 all the way to 2006, and he turned me down. All of a sudden, his career is over.
His career ain't over. He just whooped Margarito's ass, who you were afraid of. How's his career over? He whooped Margarito's ass, and you scared of Margarito. So how's his career over?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Was Shane Mosley on steroids or not? His whole career. Answer that question.
We're talking about right now. See, you got a way, an excuse to get out of fighting the best.
Can you answer that question? Was Shane Mosley on steroids?
Is he now? Are you afraid of him? And is he now?
Listen. We're gonna make it do what it do. Whoever one they can get it. Pacquiao, Cotto, Hatton. It don't matter who the fuck.
Hatton, of course you'll fight Hatton. Yo, why don't you fight Hatton again? That seems like a Floyd move. We want Hatton again in UK. That's it. Let's do it. Come on, man. Man, yo, honestly, in the 90s you was nasty. Early 2000s you was nasty. You got to show and prove right now, brother. You're great skill challenge champ.
Hey, guess what? I'm already a Hall of Fame as one of the best, and I can retire today, buddy. And guess what? Guess what else you need to tell people? Pacquiao ain't only been outboxed by Morales. He's been knocked out twice. For the record.
Yeah, when he was a little kid. When he was 18-year-old little skinny kid. Yeah. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, ain't nobody.
Sugar Ray Robinson been stopped. What does that mean?
Nobody beat Floyd yet.
So what? That doesn't mean nothing. If you ain't fighting nobody, nobody's gonna beat you. Floyd, if you ain't fighting nobody, nobody's gonna beat you.
Guess what?
I can fight 15 girls and be undefeated.
Hey, guess what? Ain't nobody just handed me no world title. I'm winning them.
Floyd, let me tell you, your skills, Floyd, you are great. Your skills are great, Floyd. Your skills are great, Floyd.
You riding my dick?
Nobody's riding your dick, brother. I'm telling you that you whack. That you fucking up because you're not fighting the best. How am I riding your dick if I'm saying you scared?
They got me ready. They got me.
I say, what about Paul Williams? He's like, oh, he's too big. I say, what about Mosey? Oh, he was on steroids. What about this guy?
Hey, man, Paul Williams just got his ass beat. I'm not scared.
When did Paul Williams get his ass beat? You talking about Quintero a couple years ago?
There you go. All these boys be beating each other.
They beat each other because they fight each other. You don't fight them.
This dude beat this dude.
Yeah, because they fight each other. You don't fight them. If they fight each other, they're going to lose. If cats fight each other, they'll lose, Floyd. You have to fight. That's because you don't fight nobody. That's
man, I just
undefeated.
I've been on for 2 years. I'm back.
2 years, 18 months. Look at Hopkins is 40-4. The guy takes 18 months off all the time. Don't give me that. You're a young man. You can take 18 months off, Floyd.
Man, Hopkins got beat by so many motherfucking fighters. It's a shame, man.
Who?
Come on, man. Stop.
Say again.
Man, who Hopkins get beat by? What's the motherfucker's name?
What you say?
He said Hopkins got beat by.
Yeah, you wish you'd fight somebody on a Calzaghe caliber. You won't.
Stop.
If you fought Margarito, you would have got your ass whooped. If you fought Paul Williams, you would have got your ass whooped. But you wouldn't have taken the fight. So if Hopkins fights the best, continuously, if Hopkins continuously fights, Hopkins had what?
There's only one problem. You paid to see me. I ain't never. You already know who you is.
I don't give a fuck. I also pay to see fucking every fighter there is. I watch every fight there is. That don't matter. I pay to see everybody fight. I love the sport of boxing.
Keep going straight.
Brother, instead of being offended, why don't you take heed and fight the best?
Boxing,
in 10 years you're gonna look at your past.
Work like that.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Like you think it works.
Yes, it does. Yes,
Listen,
it does.
Everybody you talking about has a boss. Floyd Mayweather don't have.
Who gives a shit? But you're not fighting the best. Your legacy will be scarred for life. When you're fucking 50 years old, you're gonna look at your legacy. Cats are gonna say he ducked people, and that is what you're gonna have to. They're not saying it right now because there's a lot of hype and gloss around you.
Guess what? Word of mouth don't pay bills, my man. Word of mouth don't pay bills. So I don't give a fuck what you say. Word of mouth
legacy,
don't pay
brother. Don't be offended. Fight the best.
Your bills are paid, though. You rich now.
Yeah, exactly. You're rich already. Now fight the best.
You're rich already.
You counted $1 million on YouTube.
How come you won't fight somebody in the top 2 in your own weight class?
Guess what, man?
How come everyone you fight is smaller or older than you?
I'll be the number 2 pound for pound. I'll be the number 2 dude.
17 pounds smaller than you.
Oh, damn.
Here, answer this one question, Floyd. One question. How come you won't fight anybody smaller, your own weight?
You ain't saying about me coming up from a small weight class. Did Floyd Mayweather come up from a small weight class? Nigga left right here.
Yes, you came up from weight classes and you worked that weight, and you didn't come up in 3 months. You came on 10 years, 5 years, 3 years, 5 years like that. Pacquiao came up from 106.
No, let's get this correct. Most of my career was I fought at 130. That's most of my career.
And then you grew up a little bit. Your body got bigger. It happens to fighters.
No, I jumped up because I wanted to.
And your body got bigger with age.
But I make it look so easy.
Pacquiao started at 106, man. Yo, check Pacquiao's resume compared to yours, brother.
What, get knocked out twice?
Oh no! Look at his competition.
The Philippines, because we know the Philippines got the best enhancement drugs. Is that what you?
Oh, now that there you go, Floyd.
Please let me know. Please let me know. The
Floyd.
Enhancement drugs. Let me know. What are you talking about?
Listen, Floyd.
So you saying Pacquiao's on taking enhancement drugs?
All you need to do is learn the sport of boxing.
Learn the sport of boxing. I know the history.
Do what I do. Do what I do.
Why?
Do what I do.
I'm not Brian Kenny. You can't talk to me like a little bitch, like I'm Brian Kenny. Like, Brian, you're listening to me because I'm the fighter and you ain't shit. Because, motherfucker, I know the history. I know the history of the sport.
Guess what? If I say you a bitch, I'm going to talk.